Okay, we are down here with Blue Collar Chewy for our week 3 video recap. Today we're going to start by getting these puppies dressed in their harnesses right away. I'm going to get Chewy's little harness on. There you go, buddy. And this week, for week 3, we have introduced the leash. So I've got the leash here. I'm going to hook that to the harness. Okay, Bubs, there you go. And I'm going to grab some of our snacks. You ready to play, buddy? Oh, yeah, look at him. Maybe just real quick, we'll charge the clicker a couple of times. Good boy, Chewy. Ready? Get it. Chewy. But then I'm going to play the flying cookie game with him. Get it. Chewy. While he's dragging the leash. Get it. Chewy. Did that get in your face? Good boy. Let's do 1 or 2 more. Yeah, ready? Get it. Chewy. 1 more. Get it. Chewy. Super boy. So he's not bothered by the leash at all. So now I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. I've got food in one hand, the clicker in the other. I'm picking up the leash with the clicker hand, and you can see he's on the food lure. And this is how we introduce the leash to our puppies, okay? So we're gonna have him on the food lure, and he's gonna walk with me. Good boy. You can see if he starts to get out in front of me, I just lure him back into position. Every couple of steps, we can click him and feed him a treat, okay? So I like to do this inside the house, up and down the driveway, if your driveway isn't snowed in, like ours are right now. So again, food in one hand, clicker in the other. I'm picking up the leash with the clicker hand. This is how you teach your puppy how to walk nice on a leash. So easy to do inside the house right now if the weather is crazy like it is here. Good boy, Chewy. Ready? Super boy. See how he tried to cross behind me? I just used the food to ask him to get back over next to me. Wow, look at these puppies. And you can see we can take more and more steps where he's walking with me. Good boy, Chewy. You're so smart. Okay. So next we're just going to run through some of our other behaviors that we've practiced with the puppies, but with having the leash on. So if you take your puppy out into the world, or if you take them to a puppy class or a training class a little bit later in life, they're going to have to be on a leash, right? Chewy, sit. So we want to practice our skills on leash too. Down. Super boy. Okay. Chewy, touch. Wow, you're so smart. Smartest puppy. Okay, let me grab some more and do that again. Okay, I just switched my food hand and my clicker hand. See, so I could pick up the leash in this hand. Chewy. Sit. Good sit. Down. Super boy. Good job, buddy. Okay. Chewy, touch. Wow, look at you. Great job. Hey? Chewy. Okay. Chewy. Super. All right, so I'm going to take off his harness for now. He did great with that. You're such a smart boy, Chewy. Give him a little break. Let's see if he wants to play with his flirt pole. Ooh, it's underneath all this stuff. Here it is. You want to play, buddy? You want to play break? Oh, where's that? There's your toy. What do you think? Get it. Wow. Oh, he's ready for more food. He's like, snacks, please. What do you think, buddy? Should we do the next thing? Should we show them your mat? Yeah, okay. All right, let me get the mat out. Let's do that next. Put that over there. Okay, so final week. Well, here we're gonna do the mat. So we practiced the puppies actually staying on the mat this week. Here's your mat. You're so cute, yes. Good boy. Okay, so we started moving away from the puppies. Initially just like one step at a time, as you can see that I'm doing here. If a stay behavior is important to you, you will need to keep practicing this one at home. Okay, let's release him off. Add another step. Chewy, you're so smart. Okay, so we were doing one step before. Let's take a couple more. Good boy, Chewy. One step this direction. Great. Take a couple more. Super boy. Okay. Should we do that one more time? So each time I'm just adding a little bit more criteria. Oh, these puppies are so smart. Notice how I'm leaving him by turning in different directions each time. Good boy. You stay on that mat. I love having my dogs park on their mats. Maybe while I'm cooking dinner in the kitchen or while we're eating dinner, so that they're not trying to beg for food or steal dropped food on the ground. Oh, and if he gets up, I just wait for him to lay back down again. What a good boy. Okay. Oh my goodness, Chewy, you're so smart. Look at you. Let's put this here. Here, Chewy. Touch. Good boy. Remember, the hand target is a movement behavior. Touch. Super. Chewy. Okay. Oh, I dropped one. That's a freebie. All right, let's do a little bit with the crate. So in week 2, we were asking the puppies to get into the crate on their own and on cue. You could see they love their crates. This week we started closing the door. You're silly. Okay. Chewy, kennel. Good boy. Oh, I dropped that one outside. There you go. I'm going to click and feed for closing the door. Okay, and then watch how I open it back up. Oh my goodness, I'm just dropping food everywhere. I'm going to click, feed him inside. Chewy, okay. And release him out. Kennel. Good boy. So I'm desensitizing the puppy to being shut inside the box. Then when I open it back up, I still want there to be value for staying inside. So I'm feeding him, okay. Then using my okay word to release him out. Let's do that one more time. Yes, good kennel, buddy. Remember, a crate is your puppy's safe space. If you have children at home, they should not be trying to reach into or climb into the crate with your dog while they're resting in there. Okay, this is a dog's safe space. Good boy. Wow, aren't you the absolute smartest? All right, I'm going to show you some of our handling exercises that we practiced. Oh, I need something for my knees. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Are you going to get up on there? Look at you, you're a smart dog. You don't need to. All right, so last week we did grooming tools. I'm just going to kind of go through the handling exercises real quick. And you don't have to be in. He thinks it's his mat. Oh my God, he's so cute. Ready? Go get it. Let me open that up. Okay, here we go. Hi. Where are you? Yeah, look, I got food. Okay, so remember just the handling exercises we did in week 1, just handling different body parts. Yes. Yes. Little restraint. Yes. Yes. Okay. Chewy's fine with all that. You're a good boy. Okay, grooming tools. We got the brush. Yes. Okay. We got the nail clippers. Yes. Yes. Good job, Chewy. Yes. Yes. All right. The new thing for week 3, we introduced noisy grooming tools. So I have some clipper blades here. No blade on. We're not going to give the dogs a funny haircut. We just want them to be okay with the noise. Again, these dogs are going to be groomed regularly. Okay. So I'm going to turn the noise on. Once it's on, then I'm going to start to drop cookies. We've been doing this all week, so the puppies are kind of getting pretty desensitized to the noise. Good job, Bub. After a few cookies, I'm just going to turn the clipper blades off. What happened? Where'd your treats go? While they're off, no food is happening. Yeah, you go, boy. But then I can turn them back on again. And then I start to toss some cookies. The dog starts to associate the noise with good things. The noise happens first, then I toss the cookies. And you can see he eats a cookie and he's like looking for another one because we've been doing this all week. Super boy, Chewy. Good boy. There's one more. We're going to turn him off, give him a little break. Come here, buddy. Separately, we can also take, just like we did with the brush and the nail trimmers, I can pet him. Yes, good boy. Just make sure he's okay with that. Turn back on. Good dog. It's over there. I threw one. Yeah. Good boy, Chew. We got one more. Right here. Come in again. Good boy. Alright, we finished that one. Turn it off. And I think that's everything. Wow, he was a rock star. So harness, introducing the leash, walking around with the leash on, practicing his behaviors with his leash on. Then the crate, closing the door with it. His mat, working on stays on the mat. Make sure you keep practicing that one at home. Good boy, Chewy. And he did fantastic with all of his handling exercises. If you haven't already, make sure you get your Zoom lesson booked. Remember, you can also book with Marissa if you don't see a ton of availability for me. I know there's a lot of puppies right now. A lot of people probably looking to book Zoom lessons, so you can book with myself or you can book with Marissa. She's worked with the puppies too.